I'm going to be streaming some Keyforge live from the Crucible Online. For those of you who have probably never used it, website has been created, www.thecrucible.online. Allows you to play Keyforge, call the Archon decks, Age of Ascension decks. I'm using a browser called Brave to play this. It's a Chromium-based browser. Really, to be fair, the Chromium-based browsers are the best browsers I find to play browser-based games like Keyforge like this. And there is a link in my description which will give you the opportunity to go and download the Brave browser. Highly recommend it, really good browser. So yeah, that's that. Obviously, as I'm going to be streaming, please bob any questions, comments in the comments section, and if I'll be happy to get to any of them and answer any that I can. So by all means, drop some information into the chat, and yeah, let's stream some Keyforge. Let's see how this goes. So. Okay, just click that. Right, I'm in. Right, so let's go straight in here. These are all my own decks. These are decks that I own. I've been playing Keyforge since... I've been playing on the Crucible since before the release last year. I've been playing Keyforge since the release last year. So yeah, I don't have many decks. I've got a few. I did attend this year's Vault Tour, which was really fun to do. Okay, so... we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 decks to choose from, and I'm just going to do a randomly thing like that, and we'll play with that one. Just a nice little randomness. Okay, we'll start with me. Okay, just dropping a good luck, enjoy. Yeah, it's nice people out. Right, so we're sitting Brobnar and Team Shadows here. It's on me. So, I don't know how other people like to do it. With myself, I like, if I'm first, I like to get an artifact down on the table sometimes. Unless the card, the creature, gives me something I can do straight from the off the bat. I often like to get an artifact down on the table. So I'm going to keep my hand anyway. And we shall do Brobnar. And let's get a Screech Bomb in play. Place artifact and turn. Sound S. So what's my opponent got? He's got Dis, Shadows and Untamed. Back over to me. Do you fancy a Brobnar? Close that down. Do you fancy a Brobnar play on this one? So, what we've got in place, we've got Dodger, Fight, Steal 1. I'm going to keep Champion's Challenge in my hand. Let's put down Crump. Headhunter. Put another artifact in play. And I'll turn that and keep hold of the Champion's Challenge for a bit. If you are obviously watching today, please consider dropping me a subscribe. Be really appreciated. Blazing Archon. I'm doing good, mate. How are you? I'm doing good, mate. Doing good. I think I almost need to play that. Right, okay. What have we got here? Let's get a couple more creatures on the table. Let's get enough leaps on. And turn again. Okay, I'm just trying to multitask here, which isn't the best thing for me to do, if I'm honest. Okay, well, why's that chat? I obviously hope it's all good for you, being busy. Hope it's not. Hope we get you back on the Keyforge scene soon as. Covered end. I'll put the heavens back in. Mine back in. We're going to repin. And the turn. No, I'm not stopping him, I'll just go, but let's upgrade onto the heavens. So just another sort of quick one on me. If you would like to follow me on Twitter, my handle is @Wayupnaduck over on Twitter. Welcome everyone to sort of come across and join me on Twitter if you can. Really appreciate it if you could. Guys on there. Maybe, quite a few hours talk chat of why didn't you pop Javelin, which of the eye is going to be nasty? Okay, I'm seeing you. Okay, an error there. So I'm going to go Brodnar. So I'll sacrifice that now to kill Witch of the Eye. We'll play that and that. We'll fight. Sweep. Enter. Yeah. Okay, not great. Not sure the problem now. I'm just going to discard card. turn. Okay, so in the comments with the viewers, if you guys can drop me a number in there between 1 and 9, that'll be the deck I choose next. So 1 from the top, 9 to the bottom of my decks. So just the number in the comments, and then I will pick a deck with that number. Let's go and send. Couple of mistaken plays, I think, in this on this one. It's gonna kill me. Can't see me. Mind you, I've been in -2 keys before and come back, so you always got to hope, I suppose. My distraction's just gone to the side of me, the Man United Southampton game, so I didn't quite see his turn then. Yeah, that's not fair. Right, anyway. Okay, what we got? Okay, so deal 1 damage for each friendly creature and play you may valid damage. Yeah, well, we'll do that, so let's turn that. Yeah, it is looking grim, to be fair. I think this is one of them that's not going to go happen. Got to try and keep confidence if we can. It's not looking good though. So okay, you touch me with the Brobonaro Shadows. You're on 3. I haven't moved. Just go. No, go on, let's go Shadows. Nope. Oh dear, dear, dear. Oh dear. Well, lost by a opponent? No, no, it's there. So I can only use Brabinaro Shadows. Brabinaro Shadows. I'm going to go Shadows. I'm going to purge his creature. I should have played this Needle, actually. My error. Yeah, I see what you're saying about purging it. Yeah, I see what you're saying there. Yeah, I think I'm pretty out of it already anyway. But yeah, I'm hearing what you're saying. But poor play there, poor play from me. Not too happy with the way I played this one, to be fair. Yeah, really poor play there from me. So I think, well, like I say, I'm not winning this game anytime soon. I'm up. So play this creature to the right. To the right. Reap. At least I forged a key. So, end turn. Yeah. Good game. Like I say, made a few errors there. Spotting the errors. At least you want whitewash to start with. It's always a bonus. Let's leave the game. Okay, so chuck us a number in the chat between 1 and 9, and that'll be the deck I will use. Yeah, exactly. Forging on a key. You know, no one likes to have a game whereby it's a whitewash. So, number 7. Okay, so new game. Start. Select deck. I'll go from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's the same one. Give me another number. Try not Luke. Number between 1 and 9, but not 7. Three. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Ah, Jokely. This is the deck I played at this year's Vault Tour. So. Okay, don't normally take this long to get a player. Let me leave. Go back in. New game. Start. Select the deck. Number 3. I feel a little bit more confident with this deck. Not overly confident, but a little bit more confident. Okay, well, normally I've been pretty good getting connections on this, but not today, though, looks like. So, might as well plug a few things while we're here. So, if you are watching this live, or if you're watching this afterwards, please consider dropping me a subscribe and drop me a like on the video. Really appreciate that. Hit me up on Twitter at Wayupnaduck. I'm also on Twitch, twitch.tv/Wayupnaduck. I play a lot of Keyforge on Twitch, and on here on YouTube I'm looking to play Keyforge and Transformers TCG and Marvel Champions from TTS, the Marvel Champions game, which I'm really looking forward to. Ladies, really appreciate that. Really appreciate the subscribe. I've never really done much on here before on YouTube, so it's something that, while I'm currently off with my ruptured Achilles tendon, I thought we'd have a go at. So while I'm just sitting here. So yeah. Okay, so here we go. Won the toss. Always good. Threw down a good looking joy. Let's see what they want to do. Okay. Looks like the Man United game's about to finish. Start the game. Okay, that's different. Okay. Yeah, go on, I'll keep the hand. Let's go with this. Wretched Doll, play the artifact, enter. The Wretched Doll, when I went to the Vault Tour, this is really interesting actually, I'm playing this deck now. When I was at the Vault Tour, I didn't understand it at all. And I asked one of my opponents, I think it was round 2, if they think it, and they were like, oh, not quite sure. So, for those who don't know, Wretched Doll, it's got an action. It's an artifact, it's got an action though. If there is a Doom counter in play, destroy all creatures with Doom counters, otherwise put a Doom counter on a creature. And I was baffled. I'm like, what are Doom counters? I've come to this event and I have no Doom counters. I didn't even know what a Doom counter was. So, all the way through the Vault Tour, all 6 games, I never played that card. It was in my hand and I never played it once. Because I genuinely just did not know what to do with it. Also hit me up in the comments, guys, just let me know if the sound is all okay. Is the music too loud? Is the microphone okay? Because it's obviously a new sort of setup, not one I'm used to, so if you can just let me know that in the comments, that'd be really appreciated. Okay, so Helper Bots and play an Avesma. I'm going to go on tamed. Let's put the tree in. Put the keeper in. So the microphone's a little bit low. Okay. That's so. Something I can deal with, mate. Okay, so I made a slight adjustment to it then, so hopefully that'll be a little bit better on that score. Oh, what's happened? Nope, yeah, fall off my mouse. I did enjoy playing this deck, I must be honest. At the Vault Tour, I dismissed my Mars deck straight away due to never really having played Mars decks. I can't remember the other deck now, but this was the one I liked the most, mainly because of the Dis and Shadows element of it. Yeah. So, discarding my Wretched Doll. Doom counter there. Okay, that's interesting. See, I've got to get creatures down. Ben play that way. Really. Let's go on same again. I've got the tree in. Left. Oh, I'm just going to reap that tree. And turn. Yeah, I didn't really fancy the gateway probably at that point. My thought was, can I get a card in that would allow me to get some ember? So obviously each time a creature is destroyed, its owner gains one. I have the reverse to that. So each time a creature is destroyed, its opponent gains one. I can't remember the name of that card now. So I'm thinking if I can get that into play, he piles out a load of creatures. I can knock him down for that. So I might just hold on to them two till then. I'm just not sure whether it's worth bringing Tantadin back. I don't think it is, but you think now's the time to gateway? Yeah, you might be right before. He is building a strong board. So, Last Broken Dreams. And gateway. Cheers, boys. Appreciate that. Oh dear. Thinking of going Dis, to be honest, on this run. Maybe run back the Grovekeeper. Let's get the extra power card. Totally agree. With this. Open. See, I don't really want to put Nethru in, but I can see him wanting to try and destroy my creatures. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was just a bit worried about doing that because obviously, you know, every time its owner gains one. I suppose I'm not going to be fighting his creatures. It's up to him to kill them himself. Yeah, I'm thinking shadows myself already. Okay. Would you play Life for a Life or not on this go? I don't think we do. I think we only got one gateway in this deck, so can't see it coming back in. So sacrifice to deal 6 damage. No. Tempted all onto it. I'll cut the shadows card to that. Oh yeah, to give Gub the not on the plank. Yeah, Moira. Yeah, I forgot about Gub and he's +5. Sod. Yeah. Looking like a strong diss hand anyway, possibly next. I'm thinking. Oh, I forgot it's the Clask World Championships today. Anyone who's never played it, a game called Clask. It's a really good sort of table game. Bit like air hockey in a way. I think it's by Big Potato. It's just come up on my phone. Highly recommend the game if you ever get a chance. I think it's a great game class. We gave it on our table quite a few times in our house. Yeah, there used to be a UK championships. It used to be run by a good friend of mine, and I can't remember why he stopped. Yeah, it was good. So I might give that a watch this afternoon, unless I can find some good football on the TV. I think we'll play this game out, and then I think I'm going to have a little bit of a break. Probably going to get some lunch and come back a bit later. So, my word, what a tough game so far. Okay, let's halt him again then. So we will this the lash. Choose a card from your hand. Choose and discard a card from your hand. So we'll put the yerk in to the right. We'll put the little niff. Discard the little niff. Tesmal in to the right. Each of the dead to the left. And the turn. See what we can get from that. I suppose it all depends how he goes now, doesn't it? Okay, back to me. $16 amber. Okay. It's just not. It's not cricket, is it? Go with shadows. Dust Chronicles. Didn't really draw into what I would like. Air Blast. Let's get rid of that. Knuckles Bolton. We'll take a Reap. Into it. Okay, so the key forging begins. God, this is getting tougher. This is getting tougher. Yeah, so reaping, prevent them. Prevent them from going from dish, you say? Okay. Yeah, I should have discarded Toss. I've only just seen it as I looked down. Yeah. Should have discarded it so we could have drawn it just a card up. Yeah. I really need to sit down and rethink how to play this game. You know, I'm getting to the stage where I honestly can't remember last time I won a game either at the table or at the Crucible. So I know, the thing is, it's all about reading the cards better and stuff. But I'm getting worse at the game. Well, looking at my play there, I can only really go dish. Just to try and halt him. But I'm only holding him for one more turn, aren't I? So, go on, just be one more turn. Reap. Well, 3 reaps alone puts him over where I can stop him with my lash. So I think we'll have to accept defeat again. So while he just finishes up, because I think there's everything I'm going to be able to do on the next turn. Obviously, just thanks to everyone who's watched. Thank you to Blazing for the advice on the chat. Really appreciate it. Always good to have you around the stream. And yeah, obviously, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to me, follow me on Twitter at Wayupnaduck, and I will look forward to the next time we stream together. So thanks everyone. Enjoy the games, and I suppose more than anything, just keep on forging. As I say, follow me on Twitter at Wayupnaduck, and I hope I'll see you all again very soon on stream. Take care now. Bye.